So Austin FC have revealed their new player for the 2022 MLS season, and that is Ecuadorian player Washington Corozo, who has a 6-month loan deal with Austin FC with an option to buy. But who exactly is Washington Corozo? Washington Corozo is an Ecuadorian player who played with the international team from Ecuador, but only played one match. But throughout his career, he's been playing with 3 teams. He started out with Independiente del Valle, an Ecuadorian team, in which he won the Copa Sudamericana, which is basically the Europa League of South America. There, his time, he only scored 6 goals in 53 matches. Then he moved on with Peruvian team Sporting Cristal, one of the biggest teams in Peru, in which he won the Liga Uno title and only scored 8 goals in 28 matches. But the recent team he's been playing with was with Mexican team Club Pumas. There, in his time with Pumas, he played 35 matches with only 7 goals to his name. But most importantly, he helped Pumas reach to the CONCACAF Champions League final, in which Pumas lost to Seattle Sounders in a 5-2 aggregate score. But throughout his time with Pumas as well, he was mostly as a substitution player, because of the 35 matches, he only started 13 games and was either 22 games on the bench or didn't get called up. So it's vice versa, half didn't get called up or half was on the bench. But seeing Corozo by the highlights or like his videos, he's a really fast guy. He has potential to be a proper winger player, but the only responsibility he has for Austin FC right now is the right wing role, because Austin FC has been butt-ass naked for about 3 to 4 months because of a certain someone kind of fucked up his career and is kind of did a bad image to himself. And before I get to that, my thoughts about Cecilio leaving, good riddance. Good riddance, that's about it. And in the right wing role, we had Finley and Owen Wolf. Both of them did great creativity, they had great impact, but it wasn't the same as that certain someone, because that guy had depth. Does Corozo provide depth? I hope he does, because we haven't seen him, we have to watch him play first, and if he does the same depth as Cecilio did, then yeah, he's a good move. Because with 6 months to his name, he has to fulfill that dedication if he wants to be a DP signing for Austin FC. Because some are saying that it's a solid fit in my opinion. Is it a good move or a bad move? It's solid for the meantime. Because Fagundes and Corozo, they're both left wingers. Because that's where Corozo is mostly used to. He's mostly known as a left winger, but with Fagundes in the left wing role, I think it's gonna be interesting to see Corozo in the right wing role and see what Wolf has for him. Because Wolf did say he has future plans, or he has a future idea with Corozo now in the right wing role. But I'm glad we got him for the meantime. But 6 months, let's see what he does. And for the 6 months, I hope he gets called up with the Ecuadorian international team and he goes to the World Cup with Ecuador in November. But I feel this is a solid move for Austin FC, and I hope Corozo does a great impact, because before he was revealed, many people, certain individuals been talking shit about him, but I'm the type of guy who loves to see, I talk shit right after I see the performances. So I will give Corozo 2 to 3 games and see what he got. And if he scores in his first 3 games, then it's a done deal. We got him. He's a good signing for Austin MC. He's another DP signing. I would say don't start Corozo in the Atlanta United match, because Austin FC have 2 players out against Atlanta United. Either save him against Houston Dynamo but put him as a bench player, or start him out against FC Dallas. Because if you remember, Driussi started off his Austin FC games against FC Dallas, but as a substitution player, and from there the rest is history. Driussi's first year with Austin FC, 5 goals in 17 matches. Will Corozo do the same thing as Driussi? Probably, but it'd be much different, because this time Corozo is a right winger and Driussi is a midfield player. So he's going to have a lot of pressure in him, but I hope he takes that pressure as motivation and see what a proper winger he is for Austin FC. But yeah, you guys, my reaction to this Corozo to Austin FC 6-month loan deal, it's the proper move for the meantime. but I hope he does more in the future. But yeah, you guys, that's my reaction about Corozo coming to Austin MC. I hope you guys understood the video, but I'll be back here again to the Atlanta United preview match. But for the meantime, you guys, the name is Vanilla Mexican 17, and I'll be back here and I'll catch you guys on the next one.